Hey there folks, welcome back to my lapidary shop. My name is Taylor and today I'm going to be taking some rough Malawi agate nodules and grinding them down to see what colorful and beautiful bands are hiding on the inside. I'm going to be starting on a brand new 220 grit diamond wheel on my Cabking for the grinding process. Let's get right into it. Alright, so here we have, looks like we're getting into some color here. We're about ready to grind into the bands. You can see the orange coming through. Really pretty so far. Not a lot of bands out of the gate, but we're gonna find them. I guarantee it with this one. Look at that. That is so sweet. So we are now starting to break into the bands. Right there. That is so sweet. Oh, that is awesome. I'm gonna go down, I'd say another 2 millimeters on that face, and then we'll see how it looks. That is so cool. I know it's just a little bit of bands, but I really like how that looks right there. I'm gonna go down just a little bit right here, give it some more bands, but that's gonna look amazing polished, and then we'll move on to the next nodule. Yep, that is super, super pretty. That's amazing. That's pretty sweet. Yellows and oranges coming into some more down in here. That is pretty cool. The yellow's almost going away and it's moving into kind of a pastel pink. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool. We got some bands coming in through here. Looks like we're gonna hit some bands right in there. We're so close. Oh, we're getting some bands. Getting some bands down in here. Wow. Woo! Hot dog. Wow, we got some purples in there. Oh boy, that one is special. I don't want to lose that purple, so I'm going to stop right there. On to the next one. Oh my gosh. Beautiful white bands in there. We'll get some of this husk ground out, and I think it'll be really, really pretty. Woo, woo. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful bands in there. It's like we got a fracture in here too on that one. Bring it down a little bit over here. I think we are good. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. I didn't get that one out. I'm gonna leave it. I think it's cool. Oh, looks like we're gonna get a lot of quartz on this one. Yep, lots of quartz on that guy. Yeah, about the same. It's kind of neat though. Kind of neat. Moving on to the next one. Got some bands out of the gate, purples and yellows. Woo! Oh boy, look at the colors in that. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get more as we grind down this husk. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, we're just about getting into that where we're gonna get some oranges in there. Little bit of tinge of like purple down here. Probably grind through it though. This one's gonna be really cool. Beautiful yellow bands. So sweet. I thought there'd be more orange in there. It just seems like it's just disappearing with those yellow bands. It's super cool though. Wow. Magnificent. Such phenomenal colors in that. Woo! So a few minutes ago we started with some rough nodules that didn't have any bands on the outside. And this is what we have revealed so far. 4 out of the 5 are stunning. This one is pretty. It's got some quartz, got some color in there. If I kept going, I really feel like the quartz is going to be the dominant characteristic. So I didn't proceed with it, and I'm not going to polish this one. But these guys right here, absolutely amazing. It's one of my favorite things about Malawi agates is how many different colors there can be with Malawi agates. Look at that, how it forms down. When that is polished, we are going to get some beautiful macro photography of that. It is going to be insane. Oh, I really think that these are going to turn out so well when we polish them, and I am fully polishing them in this video. I have a few more I want to grind through just to see. I was actually hoping just to get like 5 good ones, but this one has some bands and some quartz. I'm just kind of curious how it plays out when I grind down on this side, how many bands show up, or if it's mainly quartz on the inside. But then most of these here are rough nodules. This one has a little window here. Looks like it might have some bands. So I'm going to come in from the back side on that guy, see what that looks like. And yeah, so I'm going to polish. Hopefully I polish all these. I'll grind through them first though and see what's hiding on the inside of these. So I got those last 3 nodules ground down, and 1 out of 3 turned out to be very beautiful, and that very last one slipped out of my fingers, and I was pushing up while grinding, so my hands went bop straight up into the wheel, hit my nail. I've done that one time before. I'm gonna feel that one in the morning, almost down to the quick, and then cut my finger. I've had a lot of people over the years ask me, how many times have you cut your fingers on your saws? 0 times. Well, 8 out of 10 isn't bad. These are gonna turn out really, really beautiful. I really love this quartzy one here. I've never seen anything like that when grinding the husk away. It's really cool. You almost get like color flashes because my theory is that on the inside, if I went any further, is a geode pocket. So we are on the outside of the geode pocket seeing some of those crystal points. That's my theory. I might be wrong, but it's pretty sweet. A lot of colorful, beautiful African gems here. I'm now going to start the process of polishing. The fun reveal part is done, and now it's the satisfying part of turning them to very shiny, beautiful, polished specimens. It's going to take a while. We'll see you in a little bit.